Welcome to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, in the building. Hey, we got DJ Girl Boy on the ones and twos. Sitting here with my beautiful co-host, the beautiful Miss Rita D is in the building.
Can I say my name?
Sitting here with my beautiful co-host, Miss
Rita.
Hey,
I had to do it like you did. I did what you did.
Yeah,
yes.
It's the Urbal Tea PoTcast, man. And we definitely got a special guest in the building, Miss Renee Drake is in the building.
Renee everywhere.
Hey,
baby.
give her a round of applause real quick. I can't say vagina monologue because she done did so much shit now. I don't even know what the hell she
I'm
on.
up in this piece now.
Yeah, man. She's an actor extraordinaire now, man. I'm proud of you, Queen.
And I love you. I love
Definitely,
y'all.
man.
Thank
But I want to
y'all.
welcome y'all to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. We come on talk our shit about relationships, love, politics, religion. We just don't talk about the jab because we don't want to talk about that shit. So how was your weekend, Rita D?
I told you.
Oh, go ahead. That was off air.
I told you. No, not even off air. I told you that I'm living
Just enough for the city.
Yes, listen. I don't even think that I even think about the weekend no more because every day, if you make it, listen, stop calling me.
Yeah.
Stop calling me because outside has increased because people are going out now, so it's no longer 3 G's, it's 5.
Yeah.
It's
So stop
5G.
calling me. I can't go out no more. But listen,
Because you been hanging, man.
I did some free 99 stuff this weekend.
Oh my
y'all.
God.
I hit the
Okay.
OJ's concert.
Bam. In there
Free
with you.
99.
Free.
I got on the boat.
Okay.
Damn, on the boat.
On the boat.
Okay.
On the boat.
I'm about to give you a boat. You know what? Fuck these bikes.
Man,
Man,
boat. And you
I'm
know what?
tryna
The
tell
little
y'all.
marina be lit. Not even just the boat. The marina be lit with people
marinas.
outside. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because actually I was watching the people from the boat and they were like in the beach area right next to Shane Park, and as far as Shane Park you can go before they say
You can't come
open
over.
up your purse.
Yeah.
They was so they got a whole free concert. The only
Yeah.
thing about the concert, and I'm gonna say they brought it, even Gladys Knight, I mean she sang every song first song she wasn't featured on, but what I'm gonna say about the OJs is they did bring it. The only person that was missing was my man
Her Big Eddie was gone.
Eddie wasn't
Man, cold,
there,
man. Shout out to
man.
him. Hope he get better, man.
right.
Get
So
better.
how are
Peace
you
out to
going to
you.
have a reunion tour and you don't got Eddie?
Yeah, you gotta have that.
But
They gotta bring it
he
back.
couldn't control it. Yeah, they got to bring it back.
They gotta
That's
bring
what
it
I
back. They
say.
gotta bring it back.
They getting
Yes.
older though.
Did
I
they do
understand.
good without him though?
They did
That'd
good.
be my question,
They
yeah.
did good, but people was leaving just because they was like, Eddie ain't here.
You gotta have, baby, hold on to me. Come on, you gotta have Eddie.
But
man.
that was the LeVert.
Yeah, that was him and his
That
daddy.
was
You
the-
know what I'm saying? But you got
But
that voice.
It's that family reunion.
Yeah.
That me.
Oh, man.
For the
Was you
love of
crying?
money.
I wasn't crying, but I felt the way.
I
Yeah.
did. I cried. I had to walk away from everybody.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, Stairway to Heaven probably would have made me cry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that.
Not
yeah.
as much.
Walking the stairway.
Yeah.
And then when that
Singing the
smoke
loud.
come on, you know the concert about to end. You know it's about to end. But then, y'all, I went to go see Chris Breezy.
Come on, CB in the
Okay.
building, man. I'm a fan of Chris Brown, man. Niggas be hating. I like Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I love Chris.
And he was here with Little Baby.
Shout out to Lil Baby, man. Shout out to Lil Baby, man.
And they brought out I Swear
Bezo, shout out to I Swear
Hey.
Bezo, IUR, man, Iced Up Records, man. Him and Chantel, man, they been doing their thing for a minute.
Yes.
So he shouted out the deed. They gave him a chain on stage. Everybody
Come
like,
on.
wait a minute, he didn't sign.
Yeah.
What y'all mean? So
Hey,
the
man.
crowd went crazy.
Yeah, man.
It was a packed out stadium.
And I seen on her Facebook page today that they have signed a partnership with Quality Control.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a first time when we can really get into this new scene of music. And I'm proud of I Swear Vezo.
So
Keep
proud of
pushing
Detroit.
your music, man. Sada Baby, all the rest of it, man.
doubt.
Please
Big
say
Charles.
the movie, Sir Charles. Nigga,
Sir
you
Charles,
next,
the
baby.
movie.
You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sir
Shit,
Charles, the
Sir
movie.
Charles, the movie. Please say the movie.
GQ,
You next.
he
GQ.
old in the game or whatever.
Yeah, he
but
next
he
too.
still-
So it just goes to show you that if you put the time in and the work in for your craft and start perfecting your craft and sacrifice for your craft, you definitely can go to the next level. The problem is niggas be wanting to do it thinking you're gonna go to that show and everybody gonna like your music. They not. You gotta have your family see. The whole thing is when you're doing music at any age, you need
Right.
support from your family
Exactly.
and your friends
Yes.
to come to them shows
Yes.
on Wednesday and just
Right.
just put their hand in the
Put
air.
their hands
That's
in the
all
air
you
for you.
need.
That's
You know
I
what
know
I'm
some
saying?
cold lyricists out here. My
Yeah.
brother is cold. Big Dame, J Nick, everybody. Like, they really have these underground albums you know.
Yeah.
And the only thing about Detroit is like we don't really have a circulation like they had back in the day because this was Motown.
Yeah, it's
so
Motown.
everybody lived and worked and breathed.
Yeah.
out here.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it's like everybody moving to the ATL, Cali. You know, it's just
especially ATL is a big melting pot. But I just want to say for Icewear Vezel, for him going to prison right when he was blowing up, you know what I'm saying, for them 2 years, and now he's out doing this thing, man, and now you out here with Quality Control, man, a partnership, not a deal. You're not an artist on their label, but I'm pretty sure it's a good contract for y'all, man. Shout out to you, brother. Keep pushing, man. We definitely rooting for you, and I'm fucking with your music. Clarity 2, still one of my favorite top 5 albums all time. For sure.
Yeah, and then today we supposed to hit the rooftop. We ain't gonna tell them where.
We about to go to the rooftop.
We ain't gonna tell them where though.
No, we definitely not
can't tell
gonna
them the location. Can't tell them
Motherfuckers
the
gonna be
location.
showing up with
You
Rita
gotta
D shirts like, Rita D's Reed, nigga, get your ass out of here. Man, the fans, supporters be crazy, man. Definitely.
They do.
So what about your weekend, Miss Renee Drake? What did you do?
Oh man, I had a ball. It was like the same, you know, all free. Man, on Friday was a whole world for me. It was an off day.
Okay.
Both jobs.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
And that's the rarity.
So I got it in, and when I say I got it in, I probably took it too far, but it's okay. It's over. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes.
No more drinking for me, y'all.
Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
You drinking today?
No, I didn't even have a drink today.
Okay.
And I had a shot yesterday, and I poured a cup and threw it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That shows growth, man, because it's hard to stop doing something that you done did for so long, especially when you're trying to enjoy yourself and partying, and you can't drink and not drinking. You be sitting there like, damn, I might as well go to the crib.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You save a lot of money and shit.
Exactly.
But,
yeah, I went to that OJ's concert for free. I was in a movie this weekend.
Straight up?
Well, like an extra in the movie. Let me say that.
Okay.
And the name of it was Making It Out.
Okay.
And I'll get back with you with the producer's name in a moment, next segment.
Not a problem.
Yeah, but yeah, we had a ball and just hung out with my girls.
So how was you just the extra? Give us the background. Shout out a
Doing
couple
the podcast,
people.
man.
Yes. Was it Kamal Smith? Okay, yes, it was Kamal Smith.
Kamal Smith, that guy. Shout out to Kamal Smith, man. Detroit young legend, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Another friend, which was Eb K, she called like,
Yeah.
Shout out to Ed, man. Midday Vibe.
Shout out to Ed.
Yes, midday what is it? Real midday vibes.
Real
Don't
midday
get it wrong.
vibes.
Wednesday
Don't
at
get it wrong.
midday.
Yes, with Eb K and Girl Boy Peasy. But at any rate, that's what I did. They invited me out. I came out. One of my other girls had hung out, so she jumped in when she got in.
y'all just had a
we
ball.
just had a ball. And then I drank so much.
Yeah.
Don't give me no more drinks like that. Don't let me do that.
Man, you know what? Me myself, what I did, I've been luauing it, man.
Oh, that's
Everybody's
nice.
doing the luau, man. That's the
Yeah.
wave this summer, man.
Yeah.
Because it's like I said another podcast. This is our first summer. We ain't really got to worry about the mask. We not scared. You know what I'm saying? We kind of
Well, wait a minute. I don't know about not being scared.
I'm not saying we not scared, but we outside.
Well, not
you know
scared,
what I'm saying?
fearing.
Yeah. Because we didn't know what that shit was 2 years ago.
Well, now they got that
You know what I'm
monkeypox shit out, and I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest
man.
with you. If I got to go between one of the two, just go ahead and give me COVID.
Because you know it's going to be a nigga name his weed monkeypox in a minute.
Yeah,
got the new
see,
monkeypox,
y'all
man.
need to stop
That
smoking.
monkeypox.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
good on
But
that
no,
one.
man, I've been luauing it, man. Actually, man, just been chilling, man, enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with the kids a little bit. Sometimes we gotta take.
Okay, so I have a question about these luau's.
Yeah.
Are we talking about a luau, or are we just talking about a backyard party where they done threw some
Tiki torches up. That's it.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
it needs. Tiki torches in the taco salad, nigga. That's a whole luau.
I just wanted to know the concept so I can get a visual. Because I done been to one, but I don't know. I gotta get a
That's
visual.
not how they really supposed to go, but
Okay.
Yeah, man.
that's fine.
Hey,
Well, shout
man.
out to the luauers.
Man,
Yeah.
shout
The
out
one
to
partaking in the
Yeah,
luau
definitely,
lean.
man. Definitely,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
And I shout out to my dad just called me, man. They just found my brother, man. So I'm happy, man. That nigga been missing since Father's Day, man. So shout out to him, man.
Yes.
And,
Oh, that was
Brooks.
Pops when you answered
Yeah,
the phone?
yeah.
Now
He
you know
just
it's
texted-
serious because he know we on
That
the
nigga
show.
text me in capital words like, he just found my brother, so I'm happy about
That's
that.
what's up.
Because one thing about this podcast, people don't understand that. I'm just telling y'all real quick soliloquy of what I've been going through is I lost my sister in November. I lost my brother in December. I lost my homeboy Ken. I lost my homeboy Joe Primo in the last couple of weeks. I lost my homegirl Tierra as well. You know what I'm saying? And then my brother been missing since June 16th. So it'd be hard to come on this show and still keep that same energy and still be happy and smiling and shit when there's so much shit go. See, one thing about people, just people, period. It could be celebrities or just us or people that's in your life that you don't really know what the fuck they going through.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We put a lot of pressure on motherfuckers. We don't know. That nigga may be just one motherfucker away from snapping. You know what I'm saying? So I was just saying, you gotta watch out for your mental health, man, and stay stress free and stay sucker free, man. Definitely, man.
Yeah.
You can't take everything personal when, when people going through.
Yeah, because I may snap at you, but it ain't shit probably to do with you. It may be something else that I got going on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not paying attention because you're not in my daily like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
And I
saying?
want to piggyback off of that too because it was something that was on my heart. My sister-in-law had sent me this clip of a video yesterday where a young woman was in a domestic violence dispute and she called her brothers. I don't know what the background story is, but they ran up in this man's house and they caught him on the way in. They started shooting the people that was in the house. One of the brothers arrested, so I don't know this family or anything like that, but it was on my heart because it was both families that's at a loss. She's at a loss because she was the person that called her brothers over there. When you're in a situation with your kid's father or a significant other or a toxic person or you need to get away, we got to stop picking up the phone and calling our innocent loved ones because guess what? We gonna come.
Yes.
We are going to come because we love you.
Definitely coming.
Nobody knew that they was going to
do what they did.
do what they do.
Yeah.
Did or whatever. It was one person in the camera and he was a neighbor. He was yelling across the street and he said, man, this shit happen all the time. You got to stop calling your people. You got to stop having them run to the scene. That right there, you got to remove yourself. Yeah. You got to remove yourself from toxic relationships. Stop calling your family because guess what? We may be able to get over it and love you the next day. Our family, they not going to forgive you.
Hell no.
They're not.
And don't put your family or even ladies. Sometimes when you get in an argument with a nigga that you know can be avoided, don't always call your nigga up there to fix it.
Yes.
Shit. Because that shit. Once you call me, I'm going off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not listening to what he talking about. I'm just understanding what you told me. I feel the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So stop always including family, like she said, innocent motherfuckers. Because if I call my family, I know they coming with the shit.
Do not call my brother. Do not call my cousins, my uncles, my
don't
sisters.
Call
don't call nobody.
Don't call
my family. Yeah, don't call my homeboy. Listen, at the end of the day, sometimes we got to learn that it's best to walk away.
Walk away, man.
Walk away because tomorrow, guess what? If God give us breath, we going to still be living to be like, you know what, I'm sorry, I took it too far.
Yeah.
Now your kid's father, he got to live with this for the rest of his life because somebody came up in his house.
See what I'm saying? See, the whole thing is we think we got to win every battle.
Yeah.
And that is the bad thing about it. We don't have to win every battle, nigga. The war is life. Yeah. We got to win the whole thing. The battles and shit we go through every day.
Absolutely. Also, I want to shout out Vegas. We need to keep them in our prayers. I got family down there, and I don't know if y'all been up on the news, but on Thursday it was a massive rainstorm where it flooded the entire strip.
I can believe it.
So the water has damaged property, buildings. So once again, Vegas strong.
Man, Vegas strong.
Vegas strong.
Man.
Love you, Vegas.
Vegas
I got
strong.
people out there, so please, I hope that y'all safe.
It's horrible. It's bad.
All right, well, our question for the day is, man, we had a lot to get off our chest, man. Shit, man, I got one more thing.
Sometimes we got to do that.
Yeah, we got to, man. I got one more thing to get off my chest. Stop getting married broke, then paycheck to paycheck marriages never last, man. Don't get married when y'all can't afford it, man. Get married, man, when everything's straight, man. That's just my advice, man. So would y'all get married broke? Would y'all get married y'all struggling? Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean, like going down to the courthouse, or you still trying to have this like big extravagant wedding?
And all this shit.
That part? Is that the part
you trying to do? Yeah, you trying to do a wedding?
No, I'm saying, are you speaking of the initial, like, walking down the aisle?
Yeah, wedding. Y'all throwing a wedding and y'all really don't have it. Y'all trying to force it.
Well, I wouldn't force it in that sense, but if you really want to be married to that person, I mean, you don't have to, I mean, take your ass to the dollar store and buy that same nice stuff.
Yeah.
Because if you were just having a party, you would go to the dollar store
and just fix it up.
You know, make it look nice. You can do a lot of things with, you know, with effort and love. If the whole thing is about love, it's gonna work out.
Yeah, that wasn't a question. My bad. I just threw that shit out there, man. But I got one more thing to say though.
You getting married broke?
No.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. I don't love nobody that much.
But you know, let me tell you
that
this.
money run out, I'll be mad as hell around that house. Like, bitch, you still at home?
I
you
don't
ain't
know.
got your second job yet?
But let me say this. I dated a millionaire guy, gentleman before. And he said, listen, if you wait on money, you'll never get there. So.
No, if you wait on money, I can't wait on shit. I gotta go get it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But if you're waiting on the money to get married, you'll never get married. If you're waiting on money to have a baby, you'll never have a baby. If you're waiting on money to get a house, you'll never get that house.
Being responsible is me
Right,
knowing
change
how
the
much.
word up. Change responsibly.
No, responsibly, you can't just be out here just get married and broke, man. To me, I would. You know what I'm
what
saying?
do you consider broke? You mean like living check to check? You mean like
no savings? I think you should at least have $10,000 apiece in your account on savings.
How?
You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Everybody not built like that to have $10,000.
That's true.
That's true.
If I need $10,000 to before I get married, guess
credit
what?
score should be up.
Guess what? I probably ain't gonna never get married to you, or I'm gonna find something else to do with my $10,000.
Because you know what? I look at it like this: when I ask you to marry me, I'm gonna take that next year to get myself financially straight before we get married.
Yes.
I'm not finna be sitting up here married, broke, we barely making it. Hell no. I'm about to have me some money in the bank saved, just in case of rainy days. And we couples go through shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that next year, you probably gonna be spending the money that you saving because you're gonna be dropping down on the venue, a honeymoon. Like who not going on a honeymoon unless they knocked up and can't enjoy it?
True that.
So you gonna honeymoon?
Right.
I mean, I think that that's why most people take or do destination weddings.
Yeah.
They do a lot of it's cheaper. And if you get, and what people don't know or they don't tell you is that the more people that you get to come to your wedding and book that room and up under that
the cheaper the price is.
No, your wedding is free.
Oh,
or
shit.
The cost of you going is
free.
Yeah,
that ain't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. And who's not gonna want to go on a trip? Because I'm gonna be honest, when I'm going to a destination wedding, that shit's a trip too for me.
Yeah, that shit turn up time.
It's turn up time.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah. But our question for the day is, my bad, I jumped off the early end. The question for the day is getting head cheating? If you're in a relationship and someone wants to offer you head and give you head, is that cheating? We're going to start with our guest over here.
What if you're not in a relationship? And then also, you guys can call in at 248-854-9850.
Yeah, so definitely, man. So that's our question for the day is getting head cheating. We're going to start with you, Miss Renee Drake. Is getting head cheating? If you with a man and he go ahead and get some head in the car by his coworker, is that cheating?
Listen, it's not cheating until that person get mad at your ass, and then that's when they want to tell you bring up that you was cheating. Well, no, I wasn't cheating when it was face down, ass up. No, I wasn't. But if you're mad, and that's my answer, and I'm gonna just stick to that.
What about you, Rita D?
I think for women, mentally is not cheating. I think physically it is. It's like the physical act that you did something with somebody else, especially if you guys are not married. And y'all just dating or whatever and not in a committed relationship. So no, I don't think it's cheating. If I get head and I'm with dude, because
when was the last time you had some good head? Because you've been smiling the last 2 weeks, man.
Okay, so first of all, it's hot outside.
Okay.
I'm at these concerts. So my melon is popping as usual.
Definitely popping. Round of applause for her melanin, man. Definitely. Shout out to the CMOSologist. But we actually have you got some head in the last couple of weeks.
First of all, that's my personal business.
Okay, all right. The fans just wanted to know. But
second of all, I am celibate. So let's start there. So, of course, if y'all want to count the rows, then we can count that. But, it's been a while.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I feel like for me, if I'm getting head, then my man shouldn't even have nothing to worry about. Because
no penetration.
I ain't there. Yeah, that. And I'm not even there. Like, it's the physical act of you doing that. And then also, we got monkeypox out here. So I'm staying away from everybody. I'm good on that shit. That I'm straight. No. But when's the what about you?
Yeah,
as far as me?
Yeah.
Is it cheating?
If my woman get head?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If my woman get head, that's cheating. Don't touch my side bitch or my main bitch. In no fashion, form, I am jealous and crazy for both of them.
And that's the problem.
Period.
So is it cheating if you get it? Is it cheating if you get it?
See, the thing is if how much I pay. It's cheating if it's how much. If I pay $40, that's cheating. But if it pay $200, that means she may be a sister wife soon or whatever. Because let me tell y'all one thing about this. I've been watching this show. Okay.
Yay.
See, we ain't been giving out the phone number. People been telling me.
Thank you for calling. What's your name and where you calling from?
D from Roseville.
What up, D from Roseville? What's good with you, bro?
Yeah.
Want to comment on his head and cheek? Yes,
Turn it
it is
off.
cheating.
It is cheating for both parties, though, right?
On both parties.
Okay, why?
Because you letting the man go into your private zone.
Nigga, you say pussy on here, nigga. This ain't one of them shows. She got that pussy ate. Then what happened?
Pussy on me.
So that is
That's cheating.
that is cheating. Yes.
Okay.
So if you get some head, is that cheating?
He said both parts.
Oh, okay. Oh, you say both parties. Okay.
Miss Roseville right there?
You said what?
You calling from Roseville or Warren today?
I'm calling from Roseville.
Uh-oh, my nigga that went back home. Round of applause. My nigga going back home.
Miss Roseville right there.
Oh no. She in there cooking up something.
Okay.
Oh,
You done
shit.
laid some early Sunday dick. She in there cooking. He like, I done got that out the way early.
Hey,
Nah, man.
6 a.m.
Hey, man, morning dick be good to them women, man. They love it. That's when they get to clean the whole house up. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. But hey, man, thanks for calling, brother. I appreciate you, man. Definitely, man. Hell
Hey,
yeah. Oh yeah, man. Appreciate it. D from Roseville.
So wait, don't tell me you've been watching
I
the
gotta
show
cut this shit
called
back on. I can't sit up
Seeking
here. Y'all can put
Sister
it on.
Wives.
Yeah.
Dog.
I feel like an echo on it.
Oh, it do?
Keep it on, but
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it down.
So we
yeah.
talking about the air because it's extremely hot outside,
Hell yeah. I got it.
which makes it equally hot in here.
No, but then let me tell y'all a show about sister wives. At first,
Seeking Sister Wives.
Seeking Sister Wives.
'Cause I'm on that too.
At first, I was like, nah, that shit ain't for me. But now I see the dynamic of it. You know what I'm saying?
you trying to be? What season you in?
It's really love circle season. I really want that back. I ain't gonna lie. But no, but it's about just the poly relationships. And sometimes we look at poly and look against it because it look like the man is winning or whoever's the head is winning. But actually, it's an income based thing that you could definitely rise above on income. As far as love, you know what I'm saying? Family, you know what I'm saying? So
No.
you want to do it?
No, I mean, okay, so I just got up on that show because I had watched another show, and with Xfinity is gonna tell you like these are the shows you might like.
Yeah.
So I started watching it, and I binge watched it, and I'm in season 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing about it, with the whole sister wives and the girls and the jealousy and then things like that,
Right.
is yes, income wise. Benefiting, bringing income into the house, making sure that your kids is well taken
3
care of,
incomes?
and things like that. That's great.
3 grown
However, the
income.
only other person that's being satisfied physically in that relationship is the man.
Yeah.
So how come we can't bring, if that's what you want to do and you want to bring some extra incomes in the house, you know, men make more than women.
Not
Why
that-
don't we get these men up in here and call it Seeking Sister Husband?
you never seen a kingdom with 2 kings.
And you never seen the house with 2 queens that runs and equally runs is good.
See, I wouldn't want mine to live together. They can live away from each other. We don't have to live in the same
so then
house.
you gotta split which house you want to go over.
Every night.
No,
We go here tonight,
no.
go here tonight, then we gonna meet on Sunday.
See,
Man, come
No.
on, man. Do y'all think this is an insecurity to those women? Not judging. You know
no,
what I'm
I don't
saying?
think it's insecure at all because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I'm not in a relationship, I enjoy dating who I want to date.
Yeah.
I enjoy going home sometimes by myself. I enjoy what I left and how I left,
Yeah.
for everything to be in that order. But being insecure is like, oh, okay, well, this person can do it better than me, or this person has more than me,
Right.
or this person looks better than me. That's like an insecure. It is a trait for our flesh to feel a certain type of way when
Exactly.
we see our mate. When I see my mate, I want to be so intertwined with him when I'm married to him that when he hurt, I hurt.
Yeah.
So when your flesh is seeking other spirits and it's on it and it's bringing uneasy feeling or toxicness to our family and our relationship, I don't want no person.
Come on, then,
'Cause
Rita
I
D.
just got my peace.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna let nobody jeopardize my peace. No, I can't. I'm
Get
preaching
that
today.
peace, baby. She
Once you
preaching
get that
today.
peace,
Yes, sir.
once you get that peace,
Man, you
and me
can't
and
lose
Renee
it, man.
had lunch today. Shout out to Carmen as well, Detroit Table Talk, and your friend. We had a great lunch today, and we were talking about peace. And when you find that and you enjoy it, and you know what you bring to the table,
Yes.
losing somebody
Yes.
ain't how it used to be when you was losing them when you was in your 20s.
Yeah.
It's relationships out here that I've had for 20 years with friends, family, and I can let you go. If I didn't close the casket on somebody I never thought I could live without.
Yeah.
So for somebody that I only been knowing half of my life,
Yeah.
because
My whole life, shit.
Bring as soon as I see your name on the phone or you come up, it's like, oh damn, what they want.
Yeah.
And then for you to be a friend like me, because I'm not a friend like most. So for you to be a friend like me, I can't keep on meeting you where you at. I can't keep on carrying this friendship.
Come on,
I can't
then.
keep on being looked as when I call you, I'm there for you, but when you call me, it's I'm being needy.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So I gotta let friendships go, and I gotta understand that reasons and seasons, and stop bringing them in your life.
Stop
when
bringing me in your life.
exit, hey, shut that door.
Shut that motherfucker
and go
door.
through the back.
And go through the back. For real, for
You know
real.
what? And it feels refreshing to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I was able to do that this weekend in a couple situations, and it was just so like, man.
Gives you that, like, yes.
Yes, and it was
You know what I'm
like
saying?
I could literally feel the weight just off of me, and it had me in a bad place. I'm not gonna lie, but after I got through that, I was like, man, this is.
Felt like the rebirth.
Back your head from the headset. I mean, back your head from the mic. I'm sorry. No, bring the mic to you, just don't put the headset on.
It felt like a rebirth.
Put it like
was
you
that
about to
first
go ahead
breath.
and get one. You about to go and put it, make sure it's right there.
Do the like the
Right in front of you. Say, I don't do the Jill Scott. I was gonna have to call it in.
Okay.
But no, what I was about to say was protecting your peace is definitely the biggest thing. I said this yesterday on podcast with the girls from Keeping It Real podcast. A lot of times we be keeping people in our life. You know, shout out to the Keeping It Real podcast for sure. Sometimes we keep people in our life because they fuck up our peace and ruin our peace, but we be scared to lose them. You can't be like Rita D said. You cannot be scared to lose them. Mama, daddy, cousin, sister, brother. If you disturbing my peace that I just found, nigga, you got to go.
Right.
And that don't mean I'm cutting you out my life forever.
Don't mean I don't love you.
That don't mean I don't love you. But guess what? For this next month or two, I need to stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? It was a cashier the other day. She was ringing me up and she had like a little funky attitude. I bagged away. She was like, your total was this. I gave her the card from a certain distance. So why you all the way over there? Your energy fucked up. I don't even want your energy to be around me.
In my aura.
You know what I'm saying? Period, man. You got to start setting these boundaries. And we don't set boundaries because we scared of losing motherfuckers. Motherfucker, nigga, fuck that. If you ain't on what I'm on, get the fuck on.
I closed doors to people that I felt like if they weren't there, I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And I'm breathing.
Yes.
And if I can get through it, I swear you can get through anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people need to understand and hear that it's okay. You got it. Last night I went live at the show. And I don't do that a lot because I know people enjoy concerts just as much as I do in music.
Right.
Somebody hopped in my DM and was like, you gonna give them the whole concert? And I am.
Yeah.
And I am.
Yeah,
And
leave
my
me
girl
alone.
was happy.
Yeah, and get off my page, Ashley.
Okay, and okay. But it's just like you don't have nothing else better to do than to try to
Comfort your
comfort somebody. Listen, whatever I want to do, I'm going to do. Whatever I want to say, I am going to say, but I'm going to say it with respect. If it's not with respect, I'm going to apologize to that person, and hopefully we move forward. If we don't, then that's fine as well. But sometimes letting go don't mean that you don't love them, you don't care about them, that you don't want to see them make it. It just means that it's time. It's time. And like you said, like you said, the first thing is accepting that shit's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Cause we, you know what? Cause we chase that why so much.
Yeah.
Why you don't love me? Why you cheated on me?
Exactly.
Why this happened? Why you don't feel the same way I do? Listen, motherfuckers don't owe you shit.
Nothing.
They don't owe you no explanation of what the fuck they do. Whatever you gave out your heart. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get it back, that's on you.
Exactly.
Because you said you gave it out your heart. You know what I'm saying? When you expect shit back. That's why I said you have to set. We was talking about yesterday on the podcast. You have to set boundaries and stop being afraid of losing people when they cross those boundaries.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like Rita D said, sometimes you have people in your life you feel like you can't even breathe without. You feel like, damn, this motherfucker in my life, though, I cannot leave. This motherfucker cannot leave my, but he cheating on you, hurting you. You know what I'm saying?
Let it go.
He put his he can only survive in chaos, so he causing chaos in your life because that's the only way to make him feel like a man or a woman. And we gotta let that shit go.
And stop putting your family once again in your business. Stop calling your mother. Stop calling your daddy.
Yeah.
Stop raising their blood pressure. Stop calling me because I don't want to hear it no more. I'm tired because I think that as you get older, with age comes wisdom. Remember that old saying, with age comes wisdom?
It does.
some people still don't have it.
Yeah.
Common sense. People don't have common sense.
And you gotta know, man, like I shared earlier, every battle is not worth fighting, man. Seriously, man, definitely, man. I apologize. We got into our little 10 minutes of preaching in this motherfucker.
We had to.
But nigga,
We've been
I
out
need
here
to get some shit
in the
on my
world
chest.
with these spirits, and they've been on
Hell
you.
yeah,
Hey, get
man.
that sage.
Hell yeah, man.
Sage
Do y'all
your
think, this
house.
first question for Urbal Tea PoTcast, man, do y'all think that we only date bodies and looks and not minds these days?
If we talking about bodies, I think you should move yours back so I can get some of that air. I
Oh, my
told the
bad,
folks
baby.
it's hot.
Goddamn, my
They
bad.
want that melon.
Yeah.
I can't feel nothing.
We move the thing. Go
Oh,
ahead.
tough
do you,
body.
Oh, big, strong body. Oh,
Shit,
muscles
no.
for nothing.
Okay.
My bad for this whole ass shirt, y'all. This bitch is hanging in my closet for a year, man. Y'all see the collar on
Oh,
the
I
next
like that shirt. I got
Yeah,
that.
got it from 313 Detroit versus everybody. But yeah, do y'all think we mostly date bodies and looks and not minds now these days?
I'm kind of both.
Okay, talk to us.
I kind of like need both. I need both.
You
so-
need something you can look at in the morning.
Yeah, I'm very superficial.
Can you date ugly with a good heart?
No,
Ugly with a good heart is some money.
no,
Damn.
I'm good.
You strict on what you need and what you want.
I'm very, very like, yeah.
I am too.
Yeah.
I'm strict on my
I could
preferences.
date ugly with a good heart.
You good?
With money, yeah.
With money?
In a good heart,
What
yeah.
about little dick? Good heart, money, little dick.
Yeah. It's gonna be
That's
tough.
how fucked up the dating pool is. Nigga had to think like, yup, I'll get that nigga a
It
chance.
shouldn't be like today's topic where she gonna be getting that little oral sex.
Hell
outside.
yeah.
Like today's topic is, did you get the next generation of throws? Okay. But no, I mean, oh yeah, you had to think about that because remember that check box. If they wasn't checking all the boxes back in the day, we wasn't messing with them.
Yeah.
But now it's like I don't want to ever think that my pickings is getting slim and it's not like a lot of fish in the sea because I do think that it got pee in it.
Yeah.
But I think that it's still some good ones that if they met the right person
Yeah.
could bring them back to
But
life.
see, me, I have preferences that I can't not have.
She can't be ugly.
Ugly, I don't care about. You know, face
Okay.
looks, I really, as long as her teeth
Well,
good.
ugly. So you saying that you could date ugly, pussy's not good.
No, I got good dick, so pussy always good. But what
That's a lot. That's cap.
No,
I
but
feel
what I
like
want to
me
say,
and Cap
I
on
never
that.
had no bad pussy like that. I don't know. Niggas be saying that shit. It's all, as long as I can nut, it's all right with me.
That's what I
You know what I'm
said.
saying?
Like,
But what I was saying was, far as my,
It's bad.
go ahead, baby. You said what?
Oh, a guy would know if it's terrible. I think it would because I'm gonna be honest. Like you ain't never.
I mean,
You ain't never, like, didn't
I guess
want-
it really don't fucking matter.
If
to
it's
me.
dry, that can be bad. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Being
what
dry can be bad.
yeah.
But I'm gonna spit on my finger.
She might like
sticky
your
in there.
ass. if it's
Spit.
dry.
Yeah.
Y'all,
But
that's
if I nut, I don't care.
I think
I'm gone.
if it's dry, it's probably because she don't either like you.
Yeah.
She might be tired.
A lot of older women get dry too.
No,
You
no.
a lie.
No, the older women,
You
y'all gotta
alive,
keep that
true.
KY. Extreme.
Oh, well, I
It's
must
called
not be
KY
old.
Extreme.
I must
I
not
mean,
be
I got
old.
some stuff. I think that does work.
Yeah, that KY Extreme, nigga. That should have you sliding about that motherfucker.
Yeah, I
You
ain't
slid on
old
the floor.
yet.
For a week.
Yeah, man. But no, man, I think I never had just no bad pussy like, oh, this is horrible. You know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying?
your standards is for the ladies
Oh,
that's
first,
out
my
there.
standards that I like, I'm not, looks is one thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You gotta have a certain type of look. A dimple is a plus. But looks
But
is
you
not
can't
a
be ugly.
big, you
You
can't,
can be
You
ugly.
can be okay. I don't need a 10 in
You
the
can
face.
be ugly with
Yeah.
a dimple.
Yeah,
Okay,
now
next.
that'll make you a 7. But I don't need a 10. But one thing I do, you gotta work out and gotta have an ass. Like if you got a flat ass, I just can't do it.
So
how
how-
y'all do little dicks, I can't do a flat ass.
So
you
let
know
me
what I'm
ask,
saying?
because you always talk about working out.
Yeah.
Have you always been like athletic?
Mm-mm.
So you just got to this
Yeah,
point?
and I
Oh,
want
okay.
somebody on this
All
motherfucking
right.
journey with me.
All right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's fine.
Because
So it's a
sometimes-
journey for you.
Yeah, it's a journey for me, and I want somebody to attach their journey with me.
Because women
But what
right
if you
now
don't
are
have-
sitting at home listening to this and thinking like, ugh.
No, I don't want them to think like, no.
Yeah, so
I'm not
say
saying you
it's
got to be an animal, but I want somebody that's on this journey with me. You know what I'm saying? Because this working out, Rita D can test, you probably can, you can.
yeah.
Nigga, getting up and going to the gym when you don't want to,
yeah.
nigga, that's the biggest shit you can
It
do. I ain't gonna lie
So
to
you
you.
want to do? So basically, you
I
want to do
hate
everything
working
with your person.
I do. I
That's
want to
fine.
grow with somebody.
That's perfect.
Build with somebody. That's the point of a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
So you
don't
at the
never
gym?
want to have no you time? Goddamn, nigga.
What you mean?
So she's saying like,
Me
you
being by
time and he
myself?
going to the gym?
Yeah, that's when I'm side chick in my time.
Oh,
Love
okay,
circle,
bet.
Polly, we
No
out
doubt.
here. Fuck
No
it.
doubt.
Hell yeah. No,
You
any more
bringing the love
questions?
circle back?
Yes.
Do your,
it sounds like
your side
the
chick
seasons is
gotta
changing.
We are
have
different.
be athletic as well?
As well, yes.
Okay, so wait a minute, because women can go to the gym and not be athletic. So let's start.
See, the
there
whole
now.
thing is
Let's
people
start
thinking
there.
I'm saying athletic as they body got to look a certain way. I'm saying be
Well,
healthy.
break it down.
I'm
Healthy
saying
in
be
regards
healthy.
to what? Because you
Healthy,
can be
healthy.
size 4 and have heart disease.
Yeah, or smoke cigarettes and be all fucked up. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I'm
okay.
saying be healthy. Eat healthy. I don't eat sugars. I don't eat cakes, cookies, all that shit. So I want you to be on that same path because if I'm trying to build and we get money together, what the fuck is we building all this money, getting it, and we gonna die early, diabetes, we can't even enjoy this shit, dialysis and shit. So yeah, I want to build with
So
somebody.
you want her to be pescatarian / you ain't got
Not
to
the
be
pescatarian, because they said that shit can leak down into the too much fish and go. I don't know.
You don't want to smell
Oh,
fish.
you don't want her to smell like fish is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
So you don't want her to have a poor diet because if you, like for real, with the
Eat a
poor
burger.
diet, because I didn't used to eat meat. So with the poor diet, it does come out of your pores and it does have other things
Yeah.
of your body
Smelling.
smelling and things like that. And I used to be very athletic growing up in school and I played ball and everything like that. And as I got older, you know, you start to eat or the weight is harder to get off.
Yeah.
So I think for me, in regards to the body, I've never dated a guy who had like a big
Belly.
belly.
Yeah,
Like,
you got a
I'm
preference.
grabbing my belly.
Yeah, see, that's your preference, and that's what I'm trying to say about my preference. It's not about just that; it's just what I want. If you saying to that, that's cool.
But it's
You know what I'm
guys
saying?
that is attracted to a certain caliber
Yeah,
of
some
woman,
niggas
so-
love BBW. Some niggas, and I like BBWs too. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
really,
They gotta come with some
Wait,
money.
what is a
Like
BBW?
big
beautiful woman.
ass.
You don't
but,
like big boys either?
No, but this summer, if y'all available and you got a boat,
Somebody
I
find
want
You know
like-
what? This
like,
must be somebody that don't mess with me because I'm on my podcast and they calling me,
And they
which
call-
means
they
that
was-
I gotta eliminate them as a friend of my content.
Hey,
Because you don't
man.
really fuck with me.
Hey, you know what, man? This has been a good
I'm
flowing
just
ass
teasing.
podcast
Y'all
today,
know I was
man.
just teasing. I don't like big guys.
You don't like
I mean,
big
I,
guys?
no,
And
I'm,
there's
let me
nothing
not,
wrong
let
with
me
that,
not
though.
say that.
Yeah.
Because I got some big ass on my Facebook, and they are fine.
Shout out to me.
Yes, you're one of
I'm
them.
a big
the
guy,
big, you the
thank
big
you.
head guy.
Yeah, you got.
Yo,
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
you the big
but don't
head
try to
guy.
hold that stomach in now.
Yeah.
I was eating Chinese food earlier. Fuck y'all.
Oh yeah, that ain't what you told Miss Carmen.
That's sugar.
I was eating- yeah, that's right. That's sugar.
Yes.
That's soy.
That's sugar.
That's soy.
No, that food got
That's
sugar
that
in
salt,
it.
sodium. That shit salt. that shit.
Anyway.
Chinese
Next
food
question.
is so good.
But
You
no,
got some more?
Yeah, I do got some.
Chinese food. Did y'all see that video though that was going around on Facebook with the cat in the bag
Don't
that
tell
was
it.
sealed up and said
That's
they found
okay.
this in the back of the
I don't want to hear that. Now I got to
Chinese
finish
right,
that shit
don't
because I
say
paid
that.
$20 for that. I got to
Where
finish
you
the rest
go?
of it. Chop Suey right there on Telegraph, the one they said the best Chinese food place in the city.
Chop-
right there on
Chop
6 Mile Telegraph.
Right
Chop,
there on
Chop
Telegraph
Empress Gardens, but I had chop suey before.
Yeah,
That was
but
good.
I like my favorite one is Gardens right there in Oak Park. But none of them niggas ain't paying it, so
Yes,
fuck
I
all
like
niggas.
them.
All right, let me ask y'all this question.
Oh, I like this one in Troy.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they
We gonna
got
talk about it
filet
off air.
mignon. No, we gonna talk about it right now. They got filet mignon. If you like
Oh, let's go there now.
pepper steak.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
we
why I
don't-
had pepper steak on top of shrimp egg fouillon.
I know my
Yes.
best friend. I wouldn't even know that. I wouldn't even think
Yeah.
that's what you would get from
Yeah,
there.
I wouldn't,
but
but I
can't
just
see
had to
you
try
getting
it.
no sweet and sour chicken.
I'm not gonna do that.
I couldn't see you
That's for
doing that.
kids, man. That's all.
That's for
Yeah,
kids.
sweet sour chicken for
That is
kids,
for
man.
kids.
That's all.
That's what I
My
still
mom
get.
used to get that for us.
Come with the pineapple.
Yeah, I'm on the almond chicken and shit like that.
It's tough.
Yeah. Then you don't know what the chicken tastes like. The chicken don't be. I'm chicken. I don't know, man. All right, next question. Has anyone ever had the? Have y'all ever had the internal feeling or the thought that you let a good one get away?
Yes.
Damn. How did y'all feel after that, man? Damn. Man. Did you pick the wrong friend, or how did you let the good one get away?
Wrong friend.
Yeah, you picked the wrong goddamn friend trying to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to have fun. You're like, nah, he kind of ugly.
Yeah.
His stomach
Being
fat.
too petty.
Too
Yeah.
petty.
You can.
Too petty, and then they pull up or not even pull up. It doesn't matter. When you see their life later, you're like, wow.
Yeah, he was a really good guy.
Really good guy.
Motherfucker
Like,
married.
Yep, married and enjoying themselves and all of that, and sometimes divorced, but you know,
But
I
still
still missed the
progressive.
boat on that.
Yeah.
I
What about
missed
you,
the boat
Rudy?
on that.
No, I don't ever feel like I let the good one get away. I think that my youngest relationship, or my second to youngest after high school, I probably could have did things differently. But I mean, we were really young, so who's to know? But I don't think that I let any good ones get away, because if anybody know me, my exes still be there.
Yeah.
They know they fucked up.
Right,
They be
right.
like,
I feel you on that.
my bad, dog. But you ain't gonna give me another chance. No, I
But,
can't even do it.
As far as me, I did. I didn't realize it till later on in life, but my first kid's mother, I should have did that different. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you young, you don't know shit. You know, you 20, 19, we just fucking having a good time. But you know, when you get older and you look back, you like, damn, that motherfucker really loved me. When I didn't have shit, hair nappy, nigga giving me money out they check. You know what I'm saying? To make sure I'm trying to flip an ounce and I'm fucking up. And everybody in the neighborhood, she paying the shit for me, so I don't get fucked up. So I just wish that it could have worked different. But sometimes you have to let that shit go too, though. You know what I'm saying? Them old feelings and all that shit, because you'll fuck around and be with somebody that's bitter. You know what I'm saying? They'll bring your world bitterness into your world when you're not happy.
So
but
let me
I'm not
ask you
saying she
this.
bitter, but I'm just saying that.
Let me ask you this. Now, with all that being said, and not to target like that particular relationship that you just said, but with that in the past and moving forward with the last statement that you said, the $10,000 working out, doing this, blah blah blah. How do you think women feel when you're like, well, back then I was fucked up and I didn't want to marry you and I couldn't afford your ass or whatever the fucking case was, and now you're in a different position to where you can make things happen. How do you think that person may feel when you're like, hey, 10,000 looks better on you, the new person, than them $10 looked on that person that you didn't have?
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's the older I get, and shout out to my lawyers that got my company back, so the money finna be black again. But being honest with you, and shout out to Kramer and Associates,
the love
man, family, man. But what I wanted to say was, the older you get, man, we see the whole thing is, we should have expectations for our partners as well. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna marry you, I expect you to know how to budget. I expect you to know how to handle your credit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what if nobody ever taught them?
No, I'm not. I mean, yeah, that's true. But at 40, you should know these things. At 35,
but
you should know these things.
You should have known that. You should have known that at 20.
I'm gonna teach you. You know what I'm saying?
You should have known that at 20.
You should have known that at 20.
I didn't.
But I'm saying, but far as me and my age now, I just want somebody that's on a different level, man.
Yeah.
I want somebody that can pour into me. I'm not looking for somebody who I gotta help bring up. You're only strong as your weakest chain.
Right.
And I don't want to have to keep pulling you up every time I go up. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think? Do you think, as women, when they're put in a position, or even men when they're put in a position to to have to finance somebody in you know such a way, and then they break up, and then years later that person
blow up. I'm
and
happy
then
for you. I don't have a covenant
because
spirit.
that was why. I mean, see, it's like we talked about earlier. People are brought in your life for different reasons and seasons. That season was over. Whatever you did to make me better for the next person, then you gonna be okay. That's great because you gotta let that person go.
You gotta let them go.
So
man.
I ain't mad at somebody that got married or somebody that chose somebody else because that was right for them.
Yeah.
Because I always look at it like, if you ain't choose me or if I ain't with you, I'm the best. So with that being said, nigga, God, he helped me out and was like, hey, you too good for him. So on to the next.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta live, you gotta grow.
It don't be about no pussy and all that shit. I want somebody that can teach me some shit, show me some shit.
But that person probably like, God like you was better than him, but your ass wasn't rich enough.
No. It's about sometimes you just not
But
the
is
person.
it about the money though? It's really not about the money.
Y'all trying to make it about the money. I'm trying to make. What I'm trying to tell you is about responsibility.
No,
Do you take
that's
care?
what you put a dollar amount.
Okay,
on it.
but the
Oh,
dollar.
we said what, 10,000
The
in your
10,000
account?
account. But what I'm saying is that's giving you a version. It could be 20. I'm really looking for you to have 50 in there. But I'm just
really
saying
looking
10 at the
for somebody
less.
I'm about to get
I want
married
somebody
with at
that's
least 100.
responsible, nigga. Y'all act like that's a bad thing that I'm
No,
looking
it's
for.
not. No,
I'm looking for somebody that got her
don't
shit
say y'all.
together, her
Don't.
crib, her
No,
car,
we're
know how
just-
to take care of bills, stack your money. Shit, what the fuck?
It's
That's
just
what I want.
conversation. It's just conversation. It's not.
No, y'all saying
It's
like
not posed.
because I put a
just
number
for
on it
you.
just to give y'all a, you know what I'm saying, just to give y'all a view of it.
But listen, when I said not only you, I'm sure you've heard other men say the same thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's you do hear women say, "I don't want no broke ass man."
Y'all don't.
But we ain't gonna be like he gotta have $1 million.
Not
or
$1 million.
We're it's not gonna be a particular
But
dollar
if you go out to
amount.
eat, do you expect them to pay? Come on, man. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want
I
no
do.
broke nigga that can't do nothing with you and for you.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if I want to go out to eat and I'm hanging out with you and we fucking around and you ain't got no fucking money, let's roll. Like, it shouldn't be what you have or what you don't have. If we rolling together, we rolling together. But trust and believe, like, no, I'm not about to just hang out with no bum.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's what women do. We keep fucking with bums.
Come on,
trying to move to a different level or trying to appease you in some
But how
type of way.
do we have to get to move to the next level? Is where we're meeting these people at. So I understand what both of y'all are saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand what he's saying. And I'm kind of like Dub. We talk about this shit all the time. I'm not dating somebody right now.
Build a man
because or getting married right now. Or being in a relationship because we all could right now because the man that I want ain't approached me yet.
Ain't approached you. Right, exactly.
Hold on, y'all. Call a name. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I just want to know, what's your credit score?
Who, mine?
What's the credit score, baby?
You said, what's the credit score?
What's the credit score, baby?
Not yours in general.
Oh, you want to know what his credit score is?
What's your credit score?
I'm not telling you my damn credit score on this damn thing. Go ahead and talk about what you got to talk about. Shit, you want to know? I got a new card, so it got to be all right. Shit,
okay.
You talking all that smack about what a woman should have. You better have exactly what you asked for her to have.
I do.
Okay, so you got 50,000 in the bank. Right?
No, I don't have 50,000, but I'm close. What else you want to talk about? What else?
Okay.
What do you have?
I got some.
What do you have, though? I mean, you call me and trying to check me about what I have because I have a preference. What do you have, and what do you expect out of a man?
No. I'm saying what we asked for somebody to have.
Yeah, we should have already. So you saying I should date somebody who has nothing and still be like, okay, I can still love you? Hell no. And that's my preference of woman.
No. What you said a minute ago was you're too old to be teaching a woman about her credit and all that.
No, I said. Didn't I say I'd teach her? I said I'm too old to date somebody who don't have anything. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So you're not gonna change my mind on that. So what else?
If her credit score doesn't match your credit score, that doesn't mean she doesn't know how to budget. Maybe something happens where life happens.
Right, that's real.
Don't know how to budget.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm coming to the picture with a 750 credit score,
right?
Should I then say, oh, he better have
somebody back your head from you?
No, I think you should date however you want to date. I mean, it depends on what you want. I'm telling you what I expect of a woman. What I do is not fair because it's what I want to do. If I want somebody who has they shit together, then what's wrong with that? Y'all acting like I'm saying, oh, she gotta have a 650, 700. She gotta have 10,000. I'm just giving you I'm just giving you a visual of I want her to have her shit together. Of course, everything not gonna be this and that particular. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't have a chart where I'm charting off like, okay, she has this, she has this. I'm just saying, hey, baby, have you a nice little car? Have you a nice little job, a career, or entrepreneurship? Have you a nice little crib? Take care of your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So, you know.
There's nothing wrong with
it. Yeah. And I want a woman that's going to teach me some shit too. You know what I'm saying? Not me just teaching her everything. So, I mean, you just came on here with bad energy trying to attack me. So that's why I'm just a little heated. Yeah, so. Yeah. Okay.
It's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I see a lot of people say, I want this, and then
Hey, baby, we gotta call in next week because we can start this again, though. But I hear what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, call in next week because we got to get into this Rita D's read. Boy, I hear what you're saying. I appreciate you calling. And I definitely understand. I'm not trying to cut you off because I understand what you're saying. I'm being too particular and petty. But it's Dub's life, and I can pick and choose who the fuck I want to.
Did you want to shout out a black business?
Shout out a black business, queen. Oh, she said, fuck y'all. Go ahead, Rita D's read. Let's go with it, baby.
All right.
Best part of the show.
So, I have been examining some things, been looking through some things, been seeing y'all do some things, and I'm here to let y'all know that y'all ain't got to do that shit no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because outside is open, ladies. So, y'all don't have to accept Netflix and chill anymore.
Oh,
that's right.
Damn.
Fellas, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Fellas, I've seen this a lot lately at the bars. Just like the older bars, like Teresa's and shit, though. Fellas, stop asking your boy to put you on somebody. We grown. Go introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Because we might just start talking to your boy.
Oh,
Okay,
that shit happened to me before.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell
Stop.
yeah.
We grown.
Okay.
Black folks, it's hot. Y'all tired. We bothered. We still wearing masks in the grocery stores and outside. But y'all got to pack y'all patience a little bit more. Y'all got to pack y'all patience a little bit more. You're going to get bumped into. You're going to get hit on. You might get rolled on. And you might get a drink tossed on you.
Yeah.
Just pack your patience.
Pack your patience.
When they know you ain't a game, they won't play with you no more. Stop allowing people to hit that joystick. Stop allowing people to call at night. You ain't no roach. You don't just come out at nighttime. Stop playing.
Hell yeah.
When you learn who and whose you are, your peace won't ever be jeopardized.
Come on.
Because it'll be too much for you and you'll walk away.
Yes, yes.
When you stop expecting a you from you, you won't ever get disappointed. Ever. You not gonna be what you won't allow certain people to do certain things. And I'm including family too.
Come on.
When you pay attention, you live and you play that position. Pay attention. Look at the red flags. Sometimes you need to walk away when you see that first one, but y'all still be staying.
Yes.
Stop giving them all you got. Stop giving them all you got. Stop telling the person where you work at. Stop telling the person where you live. Stop telling a person how much you make. Stop showing people bank account receipts. You don't got to do all of that to impress a boss, because a boss going to bring her own bag.
Come on, dude.
The biggest one.
The biggest one. Stop dating men that only bring out the survival in you rather than the softness.
Damn.
Dang.
Lean on him. Let him be who you need him to be.
Come on.
And we used to be saying side pieces, it was your problem. And they need to know their places. They need to stay in their lane. But I seen it with my own two eyes. Because these niggas out here treating the side bitch better than the main bitch. So the sad times is we living in it. And y'all already know what it is. You got her phone number. You know where she live. You calling her, you checking her instead of checking your man. The reason why she able to hop in all these different lanes is because he's giving her the key to control that car. So when he do better by you and you accept better, you ain't got to call nobody and you ain't got to check them and you ain't got to do this and you ain't got to do that. One thing is for sure. Two things is for certain. Stop asking me to support y'all when y'all haven't supported a black business and you haven't even taken out the time to like, share, and subscribe.
Come on, man.
To a
Hell
little
yeah.
black business such as Urbal Tea PoTcast.
Yes, sir.
It don't cost a thing.
Okay.
Cost a fucking
It
thing.
don't cost nothing.
Yeah.
Stop asking me to go to happy hour. Because y'all know I'm going to
She
go.
go.
I'm going to go. Shout out to my auntie, April. Today is her
We
birthday.
finna go to the rooftop right now.
About to go to the rooftop. We about to
Yeah.
bang it out. Shout out to my family. Shout out to WJ. He
Yeah,
is the
come on. We
best.
doing our thing,
it
baby.
ain't another one like him.
Let's get
it
it.
ain't another one like me. One thing y'all need to understand is that we a package deal.
Definitely.
This Urbal Tea PoTcast.
Urbal Tea PoTcast.
It ain't Uncle Dub. It ain't Rita D. It's us. So at the end of the day, we gonna talk our shit. Y'all gonna talk y'all shit to us. He gonna tell me.
Yeah.
And when y'all talk y'all shit, I'm gonna tell him.
Let's get it.
All right.
Man, I just want to shout out Renee Drake for being on the show, man. Shout out to us, man. Urbal Tea PoTcast. Shout out to podcasting. I want to shout out to Rita D, the best co-host in the game. I want to shout out to the caller who I just got into it with. My bad. Call back next week. I'll send you with a shirt or some weed. And shout out to us, man. Shout out to Girl Boy Peas on the thing.
Wait,
man. We
shout out
this
to Renee
motherfucker.
Drake. Anytime I call
Yeah.
Renee Drake and I'll be like, hey, baby, you pull it up to the show. 'cause
She
I'm
be like,
trying to
hell
read it.
yeah, I
I
love
was with
her.
her earlier.
I'm about to buy her. Oh, she ain't drinking no more. I ain't